3 days, 22 stages, 314 competitive kilometres and only one winner. Numbers mean everything in rallying, but never forget the incredible atmosphere that is created by this spectacular sport. Rally Finland is always the busiest event for the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team. The drivers have a very busy schedule even before the stages begin. The build-up is intense with the anticipation of what's to come. Finally, it's time for what everybody's been waiting for, the fight in the forests. 3 stages make up the first day, and under blue skies, the Ford Fiesta RS WRCs begin their Rally Finland adventure. Mikko Hirvonen and co-driver Jarmo Laitinen start strongly on the opening stage. But then this happens. It may not look like much, but they lose 30 seconds through stage 1 alone and drop further time on the next stage. Mikko explains.
It's something really strange happened with the car when I was going to a left-hander and just lost all the drive. And the car just slided then a bit too much and I hit the tree with the rear corner, and then I just did a lot of repairs in the road section, just managed to get some brakes in the car. And then the car was pretty much okay for the next stage, and I started to go flat out, but then the wheel hub collapsed on that stage and the brake caliper came off and it just get jammed between the damper and the rim, and that just blocked the rear wheel, and I was just dragging the rear wheel along for 5 k's, and obviously it was not spinning anymore, so eventually I got a puncture.
It's a difficult one to actually finally pinpoint, but at least the one thing that we can say, which was obviously a concern to us for the team, if it was something engine, it could probably happen to some of the other cars.
For Jari-Matti and Mika, the opening 3 stages prove successful and they sit in 3rd place, ready for the challenge of the next day, which will take drivers to the south for new stages around Lahti. The boys from the Blue Oval try their best to blend in with the locals. There will only be a 15-minute remote service break, punctuating 8 stages on day 2. Nobody wants any dramas throughout that day. With Jari-Matti and Mika looking to edge closer to the lead and Mikko and Jarmo needing to climb the leaderboard, there was only one thing for the Finns to do: fly. Mikko and Jarmo won the first 3 stages and were feeling good at the service break.
Yeah, it's been okay. The last 2 were not as dry as the first one, so I wasn't gaining really so much with my road position, but it's still been pretty good.
Jari-Matti was still in 3rd and setting competitive times, but there was more to come from last year's Rally Finland winner. They set the fastest time on the very next stage, with Mikko and Jarmo taking another 2 wins. At the end of the day, Mikko had climbed the leaderboard from 36th position to 7th overall. Jari-Matti lay in 3rd, just 2.6 seconds off the lead of Sebastian Loeb, after a final stage filled with tactics.
On Friday morning I was not on the best shape, I was losing some time. On the afternoon I found the rhythm, but I need to keep going the same speed on what I did in the afternoon. Then I have chances for the victory. But if you want to win in Finland, every single detail needs to be perfect, and yourself, you need to be on the absolute and the top shape. But also the car needs to be in top shape, and we are working for both of that.
With 1 day remaining, the battle at the front of the field is fierce. Sebastian Loeb leads with Ogier in 2nd position, Jari-Matti Laufala in 3rd. The top 3 drivers are just separated by 2.6 seconds. After a long day yesterday, there were some tired eyes around the service park.
Yeah, it's I think for me, for Jari-Matti, and I think all the who are following the rally, it's going to be a very, very exciting day.
Jari-Matti he's been here before. He's beaten the people in front of him before, and I'm pretty confident that with the car he's got and the cool attitude he's got this weekend, that he can do it.
Jarmo continue their climb up the leaderboard and lie in 6th position going into the midpoint service break. They have won a total of 8 stages up to now. There are 11 stages on the final day. Jari-Matti and Mika tackle the first 5, desperately trying to move into 2nd position. But as they head into service, they are further away from the lead than they expect. Jari-Matti explains why.
This is very, very fast rally. It's 20 seconds is a lot. It's okay. Some rallies you lose a lot when you are first car of the road on the second passage. This morning I think Loeb was in a quite good position because there was a lot of moisture from the night. The road was binding together the gravel, and I had difficulties to follow the lines because I didn't have relief lines. So hopefully there will be a clear lines now on the second passage.
The afternoon would see Jari-Matti and Mika find a good speed and rhythm. They moved up to 2nd position when Sebastian Ogier punctured a tyre. They defended their position across 5 stages and came through to seal 2nd position overall and take 2 points away on the power stage. Mikko and Jarmo continued to set fastest times across the afternoon and moved up to 4th overall. They also scored the maximum points awarded for the power stage and hold on to 2nd position in the championship.
2 stages is too short.
Jari-Matti, 2nd position for you. Mikko, you picked up bonus points in the power stage and went from 36th to 4th overall. What's your verdict on the weekend, Malcolm?
You can imagine. I mean, I think it's a disappointment for me, but I know what it'll be like for these guys. You know, it's a home rally. There's nothing you want to do more than win your home event. But sadly, after what happened on Thursday night, and then Jari's found what he needed to set up today, it's, as you can imagine, it's a little bit frustrating. So it proves the pace and everything's there, but we're just having a season that, I don't know, I really don't have the answer why we're just having these little hiccups.
Yeah, this is a rally where you absolutely need to be 100% confident. If you want to win this, everything needs to be perfect. And I had a little bit I was hesitating with the car. I was not completely happy all the time. Some stages, always when it was clean, it was going well. But then when it was loose, I was struggling.
Again, like Malcolm said, this is one of the rallies we could have won again if everything went right, but we are just not there. But I'm sure we'll be there, there's no doubt.
The WRC switches codes from gravel to tarmac as we head to Germany. Be sure to follow the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team as they test their skills on the tarmac of round 9 of the World Rally Championship.